Breaking one rule? What happens after you break one rule? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, where I share with you my journey towards understanding myself so I can know myself, so I can be true to myself. Episode 563. Ching, yeah. So what about you? What happens after you break one rule? Does it end there, or do you let it escalate? Be honest, think about it. Well, as I share with you, with all honesty, as I started sharing with you, my quick answer is usually doesn't end there. When I break one rule, usually I continue breaking more rules. I think this is the difference between 0 and 1. I think, again, at least for me, this is a change of mindset. Because when I started breaking the rules, and when I started breaking the rules of the Vipassana retreat, as I shared with you in the last few episodes, it was just the beginning. For me, it was a change of mindset. Now, I'm in the mindset that breaking the rules is okay. This is just what I do. It sort of became not a habit necessarily, but something that I do. I justify it. Even though I wasn't really thinking about it consciously, I was justifying it. And that led me to break more rules. And this is exactly the process that I started sharing with you. And this is the process that I wanted to figure out. Because as I'm doing in these episodes, the Day One Journey, it's about a journey, my journey of self-awareness. I want to get to know myself. I want to get to know myself because I want to be true to myself. This is part of this journey that I'm sharing with you here in these episodes. So I want to figure out what led me to break the rules of the Vipassana retreat. Nobody forced me to go on the Vipassana retreat, but I chose to go. I knew about the rules. I knew that they were strict. I chose the Vipassana retreat with the most strict rules. That was on purpose. I wanted to follow the rules, but somehow I ended up breaking them. Some of them, not all of them. And in these episodes, I'm sharing with you, and I'm trying to figure out why. So in the last episode, I shared with you how did I end up breaking one rule. In today's episode, I'm sharing with you that once I crossed that line, it justified for me to break more rules. Yeah, because it was a change of mindset. Now, I care less about the rules because I broke one. I wasn't even stretching it, I was breaking it. In the last few episodes, I shared with you that first I broke my own rule. Afterwards, I started stretching the rules. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to eat after 12 at noon. I wasn't allowed to eat solid food, so I started stretching it. I was eating till 12:15, 12:30. But then I was just breaking the rules. I was eating in the evening, and that was just the beginning. And for me, it's important. I want to understand what happens next, so I will become aware next time when I'm in a different environment, when I'm doing something else and I'm about to break one rule. I want to know, I want to acknowledge that it will lead to a change of mindset in which I can keep on breaking more rules. I want to have this self-awareness. And this is all about, this is exactly what I'm trying to do here in the Day One Journey. I'm sharing that with you, but mostly it's my personal journey of understanding why I'm doing what I'm doing, getting to know myself so I can be true to myself. In the next episode, I'll share with you what led me to break more rules and more rules of the Vipassana retreat. And even on the last day, I was leaving the temple. That was breaking, I think, the biggest rule that they had, but more about that in the next episode. So back to you. Give us a few minutes today and ask yourself, remind yourself of the last time you broke a rule. And ask yourself, did it end there? Be honest with yourself. Did it end there or did it escalate? And you started breaking more and more rules after that. Give us a few minutes today. Think about it. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.